Hello, everybody, happy Thursday. Welcome to this evening's stream where we take a 737-800 out of Dublin and we're flying to Brussels on the VATSIM network. Ooh, he said. A brand new series for our VATSIM Thursday group flights. It's going to see us operate a couple of different legs, then we'll go Europe, North America, Asia, all that neck of the woods. It's going to be fun, this. And, well, tonight we kick it all off in style with a departure out of Ballyochaclia as we head over to Brussels, and it's going to be grand. Cruise level for tonight's flight, 330. Flight level 330, I think. I could be wrong. And that's what we're at today. Yes. Looking forward to this one. We have a lot of ATC coverage. The lads at VAT Air absolutely rolling out the carpet. So we'll try not to, make ourselves famous for the wrong reasons, as we have departure, ground and tower online at the moment. So I haven't done that with ATC just yet. Just filed the flight plan. Aircraft configuration pretty much just started off with our FMS inputs, getting our weight and balance, and we're currently on the ground power unit. We'll fire up the APU here now in a moment. We're sitting on stand 318, and active runways here in Dublin at the moment are the 28s based on the weather. So looking forward to it. If you'd like to fly along, we're on the VATSIM network, or indeed, if you just want to practice, click it onto observer mode inside of vPilot, or maybe just hand back, watch, maybe fly it with say intentions. Give it an old blast. It should be a fun flight. So, Asher, how he is? Any crack since we spoke last? I don't think I did anything mad or stupid this afternoon. No, all was above board, no messing, Didn't break anything either, which is great news. So, also the Honda jet, or the H-jet, that's now being released, the update, for anyone who wants to fly that. And, yeah. That's it, we're up to date, nothing else happened. It was cloudy, man shouts at clouds. It was cloudy, that was it, So I've been looking forward to this flight because it's so nice to be back in Ireland with a bit of ATC, isn't it? So let's see how we get on. Who's here, look? CP65, welcome in. Don't forget Larry is here. Tier 1 for 20 months. Hello from ground. Good man, Larry. Larry's on ground. Welcome aboard. And thank you very much indeed. 20 months, Larry, absolute ledge. Naughty Gnome is here. Welcome back. Naughty Gnome was out at the Olympics, got himself the gold medal. Grand, he took it out of someone else's bag, but that's not important. He has a gold medal. You're welcome in. Mrs. TPHI has returned to us once again in a state of ups and downness. You're very welcome aboard. Malky Mack is here. Good evening. Jazz Master Jazz is in the house. Good evening. Fiver Strike, welcome in. In the air from Dallas Fort Worth to Boise. Nice. Creo is in the house. Hello to County Mayo. Willow, how much? You're very welcome back. Retriever Neil is here. Sprockets, good to see you, buddy. Hello from Everett. Well, hello from Tipperary. You're very welcome aboard. Where it is 4 degrees in Tipperary. I hope it's nicer over that neck of the woods. Do you know? Let me see. The Impossible Face, good evening. Spitfire RAF 100 there in the chat. Let me see here now. Retriever Neil, yes, is there. Mech Manser, good evening. APU Inspector with the weekend just around the corner. Absolutely. Ooh, we have some sounds. You're very welcome in. Now let me see. Gar Gaming, hello to everyone in County Galway, hope you're well. Lear is in the chat, welcome in. Crafty Tigers, good to see you. Norse Viking, good evening. Soaring AJ H man, hope you're well. Sunjammer is here, good evening. Soaring AJ, 160 streams in a row, my guy. Thank you very much indeed. Mac Vision, how are you? Stu Snape has rambled aboard. Good to see you, buddy. Idle Cutoff, Cambridge calling. Hello from Tipperary. PS Mirandai, hello there. Good to see you, man. Alberto is here, good evening. Toto2495 has rambled aboard. It is Friday Eve. Phoenix Flights, good evening. Quick question, Murph. Can you control, say, intentions with a Stream Deck Plus? Technically, yes. Because you can use your Stream Deck Plus to actually control your radio in the sim. Right, so flightsim.to has some freeware panels you can get, right, and you can adjust your frequencies using the Elgato stuff, and say intentions will see that because it's looking at your comm radios. So the short answer is yes, you absolutely can. But yes, do you really want to know what happened now? Old Veteran is in the house. Howdy all, happy Thursday, class done and back home. Good man, Scott, great to see you. The Impossible Phase aborted a flight in the Phoenix after the FMC went black. Jesus. First time for everything, telling you now. Flipper Alloy is in the house. Dougal McTavish, the chairman. You're very welcome aboard, Dougal. Hope you're well. Linny is here. 'Tis yourself. On my box again. You're welcome, and great to see you. Muse fan bursts in the door saying, how are you? Yous man jokes is. Happy Thursday. Good to see you, Muse. Swap21, hola. Mr. Minimite, good evening. Sir Campsalot, my dude. AJH man. Martin K is here. Welcome aboard. Martel, good evening. Culkin is in the chat. Happy Thursday. What did you do now, Mr. TPHI? The Janie then, you know. Bedrock is here, good evening. Black Sheep Jean, welcome aboard. The difference between God and a pilot. God doesn't think he's a pilot. Good to see you, Gene. S. Boylaw's in the house. Who's this now? Murtaz is here. Welcome aboard. Dave Cleary, a legend, Dave. Welcome in, Dave. Good to see you, buddy. Hope you're well. Can you please tell me what a cheap, complete sim setup would cost around? Well, the dearest part is going to be the computer driving the sim. So you can do that with console, right? Xbox or PlayStation. Somewhere between $500 and $700, right? And then you're talking peripherals. If you're going on the PC, well, a decent PC, it's anywhere from like about 1,500 up, right? Kind of that neck of the woods. The boys, good evening. Side Voltage is here. The Limbics, sub from down under, the down under. I have started to warn the authorities of your impending arrival, just to have sunscreen and Skoda addiction services on standby. Not long now, Jesus, we're talking a month and 6 days. Ooh, cannot wait for that. Let's see what happens. Hope you're well, the Limbics. Bishop, good to see you, buddy. Hope you're well. Yeah, looking forward to this one, lads. And we've quite a good bit of ATC with us here, so we'll see how we get on, right? DeRuiter is here, good to see you. Right, we'll jump into this, get our aircraft ready, get some ATC, and then we'll start planning our departure here out of Dublin. Plastic sheeting, RTE News, Dublin. And we'll see what happens here, right? So, Jesus, press some buttons there, Murph, now, you absolute good fella. That's the shot. Well, I'm using me normal setup, so it's a fully configured kind of a setup we have this evening. Let me see here now. Did I open that camera gadget? Because what we have is our... Where's the button? What we have here is we have an FMS just here from WinWing, or Wing Control. We have our tablet. We have our Boeing Glare Shield, which is our autopilot panel, EFIS, all the shebang. We're kind of fully loaded into this. That camera's very high. Hang on, we need to fix all my cameras now. This is great crack. Bear with. We'll see what the story is here now, right? As we zoom in so I can read the screens, lads. And where's this button now? I thought I had that gadget open. No, I did. Show main window. Where is it? Where is the gadget? I've lost it. Oh wait, look, that's not working. Buttons, Murph, buttons. Alright, let's quit that gadget because it's shagged. The 360 link controller, the bane of my existence, it just doesn't want to do the thing, right? Who's the bald fella? Shut up, will you? Don't look at the back of me head. Right, hang on, let this warm up here now. So, fix that, and go. And we go to the other camera. And if I show you this on the side of Twitch, or not Twitch, sorry. If I show you this on the side of TikTok, or indeed our YouTube vertical, dish, that's a little FMC in there. And I can show you from this little camera action gadget over here. So this is what I'm using over by yonder, look. From an FMS. I type in really fast. It's like one of those little machines you see at the courthouse. You know this crack? So that's what I'm using there. All right. Heisenberg, good evening. Hope you're well. And a very, very happy Thursday to you. So we'll go back to this screen, close that gadget, and what I'm going to do, we're going to turn off the lights. It's a nighttime flight, and we're going to keep this all fab and groovy, right? Fab and groovy, that's what we're going for. And we shall see what happens. So as I said, currently on the ground, we are on our GPU power. Aircraft is just doing, well, aircraft things. I have programmed in the FMS. I haven't given it more details, so we're going to start putting in some information here now. So let me see, we're going to go to our departure and arrival. We're expecting runway 28 right. We're going to be blasting off on the ENDEQ 3 Juliet departure. Transition none. Execute. Come back into index and we'll plan our arrival, which is going to be on the Coke 9 Alpha for a 07 left arrival. There's an RNAV 07 left. Stand by. Come hither. It's looking for a transition. It could be flow. So let me see. From Cock or Coke flights. Let's put in our approach. VOR or RNAV from Kirky. So RNAV 07 left, and we're looking from Kirky. And we'll execute that there now as well, so all should be good. All right, so that's what our flight plan looks like, or at least that's what we filed. We're going to talk to ATC here now in a moment to find out what's happening. We're currently on the ground, 318 is our stand, and we'll get this show on the road. If you have a look at our radar here from VATSIM, well, we can see what's actually happening on the ground here at Dublin. So we have a number of aircraft in our group tonight, which is great to see. Jesus, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I think there's 11 of us heading over to Brussels this evening. Current information over is India, but we'll go in and have a now listen to the ATIS. So if we come up here, ATIS is 124530. So on my radio is 124530.
000. Approach type ILS, landing runway 28 left, takeoff runway 28 right, parallel runway operations in use. Landing traffic plan to vacate taxiway Sierra 5, transition level 65, wind 260 at 10, visibility 10 kilometers or more, few clouds at 1000, 4000 scattered, temperature 5, dew point 1, QNH 1011 hectopascals, trend, no significant changes, notices to air missions taxiway Alpha closed, advise if unable takeoff runway 28 right, advise on initial contact. You have listened to information.
122985.
Dublin International Airport 8 is information Juliet.
Okay, so we'll jump over to clearance delivery.
442, hold position, contact ground, 121.8. 121.8, thank you very much. Ryanair 442.
Dublin delivery, very good evening. Firefly 235, Boeing 737-800, stand 318. Information, India on board. Request IFR clearance to Brussels.
Firefly 235, clear Brussels. ENDEQ to Juliet, departure runway 28 right. Initial climb, flight level 90. Squawk 5253, airborne frequency Unicom.
Roger, clear to Brussels, ENDEQ 3, Juliet, departure runway 28 right, stop climb 9000, flight level 90, squawking 5253 and departure frequency on advisory 1228 for Firefly 235.
Firefly 235, about correct, report ready on this frequency.
Roger, will report ready for Firefly 235. Riot, 5253. 5253, transponder with sticker on.
Firefly 702, ready for push start.
Bye-bye.
So transponder can come on. We have our clearance, so Jesus, that's loud. We have our clearance, so let's see what happens. One Fly Air is here. Good to see you, buddy. Okay, so all our stuff is what we want to do. We shall put in our performance information. So let me see. Our zero fuel weight, we'll horse it in. Planned fuel on board, we do have 12.5. We'll put in 12.5. Reserves are 0. Cost index, our cruise profile is 20. And our expected cruise altitude tonight, 330. Winds on the way, 319 or 66. Bit of a tailwind on the way. Transition. Balls, what's this transition altitude? Come on, Murphy.
And no significant changes. Notices to air missions taxiway Alpha closed.
I'm Pierce, good evening.
Takeoff runway 28 right.
Start Canada, welcome in.
You have listened to information. Juliet. Dublin International Airport 8 is information Juliet recorded at 2000. Approach type ILS, landing runway 28 left, takeoff runway 28 right, parallel runway operations in use, landing traffic plan to vacate taxiway Sierra 5. Transition level 65. Wind 260 at 10.
Okay, so 6,500. And we'll go ahead and execute all of that. Legs page, we're going to look for any discos. So let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4 is good. 5, 6, 7 are good. And 8 and 9 are good. All right. Okay, lads, we're looking good. So we're not ready just yet for a push, but we will continue on with our flows up above. We're going to go ahead with the APU, so we're going to stick the power on. Beacons don't need just yet. Quick scan over all our stuff up above. Flight director is confirmed on. We'll set up our panel here. 9,000 is our initial climb. We will get our speeds horsed in. We'll call it about 200 knots or so on our initial rollout, and then we'll see how we get on. 330 is set, landing altitude is set, rest of the lights here are looking good. Seatbelts, go ahead and turn on, and we'll fire up that APU. Ooh. Give that a moment to do its stuff. Hydraulic pumps need to be turned on here as well. And we're just waiting for the low oil pressure light to come on with the APU. Give it a mo. Do. And let's fire for effect. APU is firing up. We'll have beautiful sounds kick off here now. We've got a good few fireflies on the ground. This is awesome. Alright. Old Dublin International. Okay, APU is firing up. Hey, we've got a CRJ over there. Nice. Okay, so estimated time off the blocks is 8:20, so we're on time. Rejected takeoff into our anti-skid. Flaps worry about now in a moment. Landing gear in the down position. What else do you want to do here now? Park and brake currently set off, so we're going to start releasing some of this stuff once we get the APU.
761 set squawk 1401.
So APU should be alive. Generators. There's one. There's two. APU gens are running. Go ahead, get our packs on. Isolation valve goes to auto. That all sounds good to me. Ground power, we will turn you off. We'll come back over here to our tablet. We're going to release the ground power unit. We're going to activate our brakes. Red light is on. Brakes are set. Release the chocks, please.
Hold position to contact ground on 121.845 fly 702.
1218 is going to be our next frequency. We'll dial that in. Okay, so we're just waiting now. Let me see. Looks good, looks good, looks good. And we're going to be requesting an L push and start. So we can tell GSX to prepare for a push. So we're going to tell them prepare for pushback and departure. We'll use Aer Lingus here. Murph, you're on the wrong apron for a cargo flight. It's grand, Thomas, don't mind it. Basically, we rang ahead and we loaded our cargo and we came over here to pick up our crew. Our cargo is our crew.
Captain, we are ready for pushback.
Good stuff, Vanessa. Right, they're all going away, they're all going away. So we're going to let GSX connect, then we'll talk to ground, we'll request a push then, and we see what happens. We'll also give a shout back to the delivery controller to say we're ready now for a push and start, and then we'll get handed over. Right. TCAS currently off. We'll do a quick test.
003 hold position. Contact ground 121.8.
116 ground 121.8. Yeah.
And Firefly 235 request push and start.
Okay. Firefly 235 hold position. Contact ground 121.8. Bye bye.
Hold position. Contact ground 121.8 for Firefly 235. Thanks so much.
Locking
Yep.
gear.
All right, 121.8 is this frequency. Tower is 1186. We'll dial that in.
Hello, stand by for pushback number 1.
And then after 118.6, we'll be going over to Unicom, and then we'll check the L map further on down the road. So if you have a look here at our radar, just to give us an idea what are we flying into. We do have good cover here out of Dublin, right? But after tower frequency, we're clear until more radar stations come online. We do have ATC available in Brussels, so we'll see if any sectors turn on for our en route part of the flight. So we should be good. So let me see. Rambog is out. 266 is airborne. Shamrock Mike Whiskey is going over to Manchester.
Canadian 761 Dublin ground. Hello. Confirm you're able to release Point Juliet.
Okay, so we'll sit tight. We're ready to commence our push. We can see that we have tug release points here if needs be. So we have Hotel or November. If we're unsure,
Roger. Stand by for pushback number 1.
let's have a look.
Scandinavian 761 number 2 actually.
Number 2, that's 576.
Doodle-doodle-doodle. So tug release point
Firefly 112 ready for taxi.
down this neck of the
Firefly
woods.
112, taxi Whiskey 3.
So here's
hold
tug
short
release
runway
point
16.
November,
Whiskey 3, short runway 16.
and there's
Firefly
Juliet.
112.
Dublin ground, hello, Firefly 235, stand 318, request push and start.
Firefly 235, Dublin ground, how are you? Stand by for pushback number 3.
Number 3, Firefly 235, thanks. Alright, it's busy.
Dublin ground, runner 38 Papa November ready for taxi.
We're 24 minutes. Oh, Jesus. Go on, Larry. That's Larry. He's doing brilliant, isn't he?
November, hold short next.
I was doing some flying with him over the weekend. I went helicopter flying. And it's great to hear him on the radio, man.
Hold short.
Go on, Larry.
Ryanair, 38 November.
So let's just double check where it is GSX wants to bring us.
Shamrock 636. Give way to the Ryanair 737-800 from the link 5. Taxi Foxtrot Alpha,
Hotel
November, hold short
or
Neptune.
November?
Give way to the Ryanair coming from link 5, then Foxtrot Outer.
Hotel or November?
At Neptune, Shamrock 636.
Where's hotel?
To Firefly 32 Whiskey, contact Dublin Tower now, frequency 118.6.
Oh, there, look.
118.6, Firefly 32 Whiskey.
So we're on 318. We'll probably just get a push back, or we can go tug release point November. You know what I mean? We'll see. All right, we sit tight. We're still on. Well, we're on the APU now, so you want to watch for that. We've disconnected from everything else. And how are we looking up here? We're looking good. Go ahead and get our beacon light on. And pumps are looking good. Yaw damper's already on. Probes, will turn those gadgets on once we get rocking. Dome light is on. We'll turn that off because we're going to get moving here shortly. Logo light is on. Wheel lights we can turn on as well, just to brighten up the place. And now we just sit tight. We're just waiting for push.
Firefly 702 request taxi.
Firefly 702, taxi apron, hold short link 4.
Ooh.
Taxi apron and hold short for link 4.
Hey, Flying Traits is here. Good to see you.
Firefly 112, cross runway 16, taxi Papa 1, Foxtrot Alpha, November, hold short Neptune.
Hi, Whiskey 3, cross runway 16, Papa 1, Fox Outer, November, and Neptune, Firefly 112.
Ooh. We just sit. During the safety demonstration of this Boeing 737-800 series aircraft.
Double ground, Firefly.
Shut up and listen!
Ready for taxi.
Right.
Firefly 872, taxi link 2, right Foxtrot, hold short link 4.
Now, as we're sitting here waiting, this is where we want to be kind of planning ahead. So if you're listening to what ATC are giving, we're able to kind of get a visualization of what's happening.
Ryanair 38 Papa November.
They're taxiing on Foxtrot Outers, and they're holding them at November. Here's Neptune, right?
Oh, now 118.
So you can kind of see the flow that we're trying to do. You know.
And Dublin ground, good evening. Firefly 301 on stand 409 left, ready for push and start. Are capable of tug release point Sierra.
Don't let him. Tell him to wait. Number 4.
Firefly 301, Dublin ground, hello, stand by for push number 2.
Number 2?
Stand by for push number 2, Firefly 301.
S. Boiler, yeah, this is MK Studios.
Then at Dublin ground, Stellar 31 Tango, we're just in front of the stage hangar, we're ready for engine start here.
Stellar 31 Tango, Dublin ground, hello.
Chico's working.
Start approved, QNH 1011, exit Oscar.
1011 set, we have that. 9,000 is blasted in. We should be okay. Who's that?
Firefly 972, after the company.
That's Larry.
737 has passed from your right to left behind. Push and start approved, face southwest. QNH 1011, Hector Oscar.
After the company is clear and push and start approved, face southwest, QNH 1011 for Firefly 970.
Shamrock 636, contact tower, frequency 118.6. Bye bye.
Face
Tower
west.
1186, thanks, Shamrock 636.
Well, it's going to be west we're facing, so we'll see what happens, sorry. Yeah, MK Studios is pretty good. It's pretty good. Okay, so that's 972. He gave him clearance, so we'll see what happens. Diddle-diddle-diddle-diddle-doo-doo.
Scandinavian 761, are you able to release point hotel facing south?
Kind of busy, isn't it? Does that mean I'm priority? This is Larry we're talking about. He's going to leave me sit and age. Stay where you are, Murphy. Oh, okay. Can I go now? Shut up, Murphy. Okay, alright. Right.
Firefly 702, continue taxi, Foxtrot Alpha, November, hold short Neptune.
Continue taxiing via link 4 Foxtrot Outer, November, and then hold short Neptune for Firefly 702.
Stellar 31 Tango, ready for taxi.
Ooh.
Stellar 31 Tango, taxi, Whiskey 4, hold short runway 16.
That's taxi, Whiskey 4, hold on 16. Stellar
So that Scandinavian is waiting to push back as well.
Firefly 112, contact Tower 118.6. Bye bye.
Tower 118.6, Firefly 112, thanks.
And the ground scanning 761. I think we'll be closer to the tug release.
The only time you got to listen to and obey. Yeah.
I don't want to give you a definite yes, though, because this ground crew is a little bit dodgy, this one, you guys.
The ground crew is dodgy?
Scandinavian 761, even that would work, yeah. Push and start approved, tug release point Juliet. QNH 1011 hectopascals.
Push approved, tug release point Juliet, and 1011, it's going to be under me distance.
Oh, Jesus, it disconnected me. Disconnected from voice. Oh no! Get in! Jesus.
Ground 59003 Austin 407 Charlie, request taxi.
Firefly 003, taxi, Tango.
The timing of that when you get disconnected.
Runway 16.
Taxi, Tango, Bravo.
How much fuel are we going to have?
Stellar 31 Tango, cross runway 16, taxi Echo 2, Foxtrot Alpha, November, hold short Neptune.
Let's have a look at our star here.
16, Echo 2, left on the Foxtrot Air, November, and then hold up point Neptune for Stellar 31 Tango.
So max speed, look at this, 210, and we circle around to the right. And then we head up the road, right? So it's going to be climbing, we've 9,000.
Firefly 702, monitor tower now, frequency 118.6. Bye-bye.
So 210 is the max we can do.
118.6 for Firefly 702, thank you for your service.
Firefly 972, request taxi.
Do.
Firefly 972, stand by for taxi.
Scandinavian. Looks nice, doesn't it? David, good to see you.
Last station, only static. Check your microphone. Firefly 872, continue taxi, Foxtrot Alpha, November, hold short Neptune.
Continue taxi, Foxtrot Outer, November, holding point Neptune, Firefly 872.
Is that authentication failed? The remote server returned an error. I'm getting errors with me V-Pilot. Interesting. Two dogs, hello there.
Firefly 301, push and start approved, tug release point Sierra, QNH 1011 hectopascals.
Larry is part of this insider feckin' joke to make sure I'm the last one to depart. I know what he's up to. Who told Larry to hold the whole shag and show up for me? Showerless showers.
Firefly 301, Dublin, crashing Dublin ground.
Heisenberg! Did you see what he did? 5 gifted tier 1 subs to the community. Thank you very much indeed, Heisenberg. Lads, if you just got a tier 1 sub, do be sure to say thank you to Heisenberg. The man is a legend.
Stellar 31 Tango, contact tower 118.6. Bye bye.
GTG Gaming, thank you very much, GT Gaming. Cheers, buddy.
Firefly 301, Dublin ground.
You snooze, you lose, naughty. Give us the push instead, Larry. Naughty, would you answer the shagging phone?
Firefly 003, enter right backtrack runway 16, vacate right November, hold short Neptune.
Thanks, Douglas here.
Backtrack runway 16 on November, back hold Neptune.
Jesus! Somebody throw something a naughty
Dublin
no.
ground, Firefly 301.
No, you can shag off.
Firefly 301, Dublin ground, hello, push and start approved, tug release point Sierra, QNH 1011 hectopascals.
Give out to him.
Push and start approved, tug release point Sierra, QNH 1011 hectopascals. Apologies for the comms error, it was user error.
No, you fell asleep, be honest.
No problem.
Dublin ground, Shamrock 47, request push and start, 121.
Can't believe it's mate. I have to wait till
Shamrock
last.
47, Dublin ground, hello, push and start approved, face west, QNH 1011 hectopascals.
Jesus. I could have stayed on the old ground power. Larry's going to give me directions via friggin' Clontarf, I'd say.
On the ground, Afghanistan 600, ready taxi, please.
Scandinavian 761, taxi, link 2, right Foxtrot,
He's
hold short,
breaking his
link
ass
4.
laughing. Go on, Murphy. Stay there, you big agent.
Firefly 972, thanks for your patience. Follow the Scandinavian CRJ 900, link 2, right Foxtrot, hold short, link 4.
Follow the Scandinavian link 2, right on Foxtrot, and hold short link 4, Firefly 972.
For Firefly 235, thanks for your patience. Push and start approved, tug release point November, QNH 1011 hectopascals.
Push and start approved. Tug release point November. QNH 1011 hectopascals for Firefly 235. I thought you forgot about me. Thanks.
No, you just picked the most awkward stand.
Ah, Jesus. Story of my life. Right. We're doing a thing. Lights on. Start push. Brakes off.
Commencing push. All engines clear. Start at will.
Oh, Will start at Will. And whoever Will was, right? Right. Let's hope GSX knows what tug release point November is.
Firefly 872, contact Dublin Tower now, frequency 118.6. Bye-bye.
Tower 118.6, Firefly 872. Bye-bye.
Fuel on. Why do I have a feeling this is going to turn me around the wrong way? Ah, GSX. Thou art a heartful insert word of choice. Oh no, she's coming right, lads. She's coming right. Yes. Right. Number 2 has started. Jen's on. Number 1. Number 1. Coming up. Oh, yeah. Oh, be Janie then. Look at the cut of it. Gorgeous. That's some serious pushing of the back.
Scandinavian 761, continue taxi. Foxtrot Alpha, November, hold short Neptune.
And you're bleeding a cargo aircraft, Murphy. Listen, right? I said I'll be. I actually thought if I start over here, it'd be easier to get me out rather than be down to 401.
Firefly 972, same for you. Foxtrot Alpha, November.
Where are we going, plane? You did it.
Alpha, November, and hold short till Neptune.
Oh, mother of Jesus, where's this? Stop us there, Padjo. No, stop us there, Padjo. Right. Jesus. Jen's on. It's going to pull us forward now, you see. I was getting frightened. Ah, brilliant! It's a push-pull configuration. I mean, this is absolutely brilliant. Flaps 5, please. Ooh.
Shamrock 47, give way to the Firefly Air 737-800 passing from your left to right. Then taxi Foxtrot Delta, November, hold short Neptune.
It's a push-pull configuration, yeah.
Give way to the Firefly at right, then Foxtrot Alpha, November, hold Neptune, Shamrock 7.
Please set parking brakes.
Brakes on.
Waiting your confirmation for a good engine start.
It was an absolutely deadly engine start. In fact, the best engine start I've ever seen.
Cockpit to ground. We have a good engine start. You can disconnect.
Disconnect.
Unlocking gear.
Ground Firefly 003 at Neptune.
Bleeds.
Firefly 003, apologies, contact tower 118.
APU, good luck to you.
Bye bye.
Gen's off. Bleeds off.
118, bye bye.
And we're looking good. What's your opinion on the 738? I love it. I think it's great. I mean, look at the state of it, lads. Absolutely gorgeous. Gorgeous. Right, so. Goodbye, GSX.
Dublin Firefly 301, track the right point Sierra, ready for taxi.
Bypass pin removed.
Firefly 301, taxi Tango, Bravo 2, hold short 1816.
Taxi Tango Bravo 2, hold short runway 16, Firefly 301.
Good luck to you there now, Josephine. We salute you. And Firefly 235, pushback, tug release point, November, ready for taxi.
Firefly 235, taxi link 2, right Foxtrot, hold short link 4.
Link 2, right Foxtrot, hold short, link 4 for Firefly 235, thanks.
Scandinavian 761, contact tower now, frequency 118.6. Bye bye.
186 for the tower, 186 upgraded.
Firefly 972, contact tower, frequency 118.6. Bye bye.
Off the brakes, bit of power.
Hold to tower 118.6 for Firefly 972. Bye bye.
Shamrock 47, monitor tower 118.6.
Okay, we're going to do a quick flight controls test.
Monitor tower 118.6, bye bye.
Easy now, Jemima. Where's the button for this? Here we go. Systems. Full forward, full back, full left, full right. Rudders are working, brakes are working, spoilers are working. Flight controls are free.
Firefly 301 via Bravo 2, enter right backtrack of runway 16. Vacate right November, hold short Neptune.
Fire Bravo 2, enter runway 16, backtrack, exit at November and hold short Neptune, Firefly 301.
To be fair, it is busy here. There's a good few of us out mucking about. Do you know what I mean? Use minimum power, which we're doing. And we'll hold short link 4. Alright. This is pretty. There's a plane taking off. Dee 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 dee. Link 2. Link 3. And we hold short to the next one. Alright.
Firefly 235, continue taxi, Foxtrot Alpha, November, hold short Neptune.
Continue taxi, Foxtrot Outer, November, and we'll hold short of Neptune, Firefly 235. Aw, yeah.
Good day, passengers. This is your captain speaking.
Wait, what?
Captain Mallet Head is my name. First, I'd like to welcome everyone on board this Fireflyer flight today. If I can figure out the controls, because I have only previously done a few hours in a Cessna over awfully before this, we will be cruising at an altitude of between 500 and 40,000 feet at an airspeed close to stall speed. I really like those constant warning beepings up here as they do help me sleep. It was a heavy night last night, so catching up on some seas would be nice. I would very much appreciate it if you could all keep it down back there. The weather looks dodgy where we are going, so I'm not even expecting us to land. But if we do, we will be absolutely behind schedule. I forgot to
Firefly
charge my
301,
Apple Watch,
monitor
so that's to blame.
tower
If the weather
118.
cooperates, we should get a great view of the city.
Monitor tower
Pull a few
118.6,
hard
bye-bye.
banks so you can get a great look without the wing being in the way. The cabin crew are overworked and underpaid, so only if they feel like it will come around to offer you a light snack and beverage. But there's no gin left, so just a heads up on that. In-flight entertainment will follow shortly after that, as I have my keyboard with me for a few sing-songs. Also, none of the toilets are operational. I think the first officer has destroyed them all, so I ask you to hold it in. I will be the one running through the cabin shortly, with the wig on giving high fives, so you can easily spot me. I'll have the tip jar out if you really want to reach our destination. Until then, sit back, relax, and enjoy this takeoff where I think I am Maverick, and we'll see what this puppy can do.
Will I have glow sticks? That's actually a very good idea. I should actually get glow sticks for this. You know, for the taxi, the exits are here, here, and here. And there. Right. Brilliant. Alright, we're looking good, lads. We're looking good now. Hey, we're looking good there now. Keep her moving, Murphy. Keep her moving. Next we can see 118.6, which is tower. We'll take our time. Now there are red lights ahead of me, but that's okay. That's the runway, isn't it? Would you look at the state of that, look? Gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. Oh, it's good to see you. Russell's Pub in the arrival hall. Nice. Waffles, fries, and a good Belgian beer. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. It's a plane. Yup. Jibbly jibbly. Sean Game is here. Good to see you. We shall turn the machine. We're on November. We're going to hold short of Neptune.
Firefly 235, monitor tower now, frequency 118.6. Round that.
Monitor tower 118.6, Firefly 235. Tashe Gomach on Buchel, August. Thanks a million.
Top Ultra Road.
Brilliant. Come on, Larry. Legend. Great job by Larry, wasn't it? Fair play to that man.
Mark 47 surface winds 26 degrees 10 knots, runway 28 right, clear for takeoff, bye.
English only ATC. Shut up about that. That was English, sure, wasn't it? Yeah.
Firefly 301, if I haven't given it to you already, behind is departing Air Lingus 747, line up runway 28 right and wait behind.
In Air Lingus 747, hang
Line
on.
up runway 28 right behind departing 747, Firefly 301.
I look like an A320.
Firefly 235, doesn't though, taxi November 2, hold short, runway 28 right.
Taxi November 2, hold short runway 28 right for Firefly 235. Easy now. Were them signposts always there? They were everything, weren't they? I think they were.
Firefly 301, be advised there'll be a 2-minute delay for wake turbulence.
Wake turbulence.
Okay, Firefly 301.
How did not he get ahead of me though? Here's Neptune. We're hanging a left here, boys. November 2. And we shall hold short. Easy now. And sit tight. Park brake on. We're heading over to Brussels. Terribly, terribly nice. We could nudge forward, but we'll just give it a minute. There's no one else here.
Firefly 235, again, the departing company 737 from November 2, line up runway 28 right and wait behind.
Behind the company departing, line up and wait, runway 28 right, behind for Firefly 235, thanks. Do. You are naughty. Okay, let's have a look at what we're doing here. So, landing lights even off for the moment. Position strobes off for the moment. Ignition goes to continuous. Speed brakes don't need to be armed. Auto brakes set to reject the takeoff. Auto throttle will
Firefly
arm
301, surface in 25 degrees, correction, 25 degrees 8 knots. Runway 28 right, cleared for takeoff, all the best.
28 right, cleared for takeoff. Thanks very much.
All right. Murph just comes up with great slogans for Gibbo's t-shirts, right? Ed is here, good to see you. Flyby Dyer, welcome in. Is there a big difference between the 6 and the 8? Just get the 6, it's a great flight. They are pretty much the same aircraft. The 6 is a little bit smaller. Yup, you. Okay, he's rolling. Go ahead and get the lights on. Lights on, strobes, and off the brakes. We'll start taxiing to RA mode, and we'll line up and wait on 28 right. Right is clear. He's rotating. Yep, see you divil it. He's now. Get ourselves into position. We don't need to be too fast. Oh man, look at this. This looks gorgeous. Okay, hold position. LNAV armed. Vertical speed, we'll give it the beans at about 2,000 feet a minute. Speed 210, that's what we want. Flight controls are clear.
Firefly 235, surface wind 25 degrees 8 knots, runway 28 right, cleared for takeoff, all the best.
Clear for takeoff, runway 28 right, Firefly 235. Thank you so very much indeed. Take care.
No worries, you too.
Start the clock. Auto throttle. Armed. We're walking, talking and squawking. Power. Coming in. And let's toga the bejesus out of it. You're up the hill. Alright.
Airspeed alive.
Airspeed alive. The needle is moving.
80 knots.
80 knots.
V1.
Rotate. Oopsie daisy.
You have a lovely voice. Very like Celine Dion.
Positive rate of climb.
Positive rate of climb.
Gear up. Oh, Jesus. Easy now. Easy now. Flaps 2. Reject to takeoff. Landing gear. Engines. V-speed. Flaps 1. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Easy does it. 301 is just up the hill. 210 knots as per the star. Max 210 knots. Disconnected. Yeah, cursed Jason Street in it. We're alive. We're heading to Brussels, yes indeed. Alright, speed's looking good. Up on 5,000. Transition level is 6.5. Continue. Flaps in. After takeoff, check. Ignition switch is normal. Landing gear disengaged. Auto brake disengaged. Flaps are up. And let's continue. We're looking good. Alright. Not much to see, mind you, as you go through different cloud layers. Bumpy as hell. There's a right turn. Let's punch our range out a little bit. We can see another aircraft ahead of us. That's Firefly 301, speed over the ground 300 knots. He's speeding up and climbing like a devil. There's no other frequency on, is it? Dublin approach is on 1211. Do we talk to approach? All he can tell us is no.
Move direct, flat low, flight level 080. That's Tango Charlie.
Dublin approach, Firefly 235, 9,000.
Firefly 235, Dublin approach, good evening, radar contact, climb unrestricted, flight level 230.
Climb unrestricted, flight level 230, Firefly 235, thanks. 230.
Ryanair 38 Charlie Victor, descend flight level 100.
Descend flight level 100, Ryanair 38 Charlie.
Up the hill. Away we go, lads. That was awfully nice of them. Duffman, good to see you. Welcome in. Okay, let's go VNAV for this. Up the hill. We'll go up to FMC. We'll check alternate target. Altitude target? 330. No, we're grand. We got clear to 230. Can we climb there, please? No, she doesn't like that. Okay, we'll climb vertical speed for now, and we'll fix that problem in a second. So give us 1,500 feet up the hill. And let's figure out what's going on here. So climb profile, flight level, target, flight level. That's grand. That's grand. At ENDEQ 23 or below, where we're unrestricted, so we don't really need that. Where's ENDEQ? In the realm of things. Yeah, we're not going to get that. Well, we can try. 230. I don't think I can amend that. To ENDEQ, 19 miles. Alright. Continue to climb. We're 250. We're just past 10,000. Go ahead and turn off our lights. All is looking good here. All is looking good here. Let's bring our range out a bit.
Easy, flight 2 Tango Charlie's confirming next waypoint.
Let's see what happens. Kieran Niall, good to see you. If I install FSLTL, can I uninstall if I don't like it?
No, it's Latmo. Lima Alpha Papa Mike Oscar.
Yeah, 100%. 100%.
Lima Alpha.
ENDEQ 290, or let me see, just 230. Let me see, clear this. And just call it 250 230. Will that work?
Firefly 235, London offline, monitor advisory now, bye-bye.
Over to advisory for Firefly 235, thanks so much. We were lucky.
Easy 52 Tango Charlie, let me know if you can't make it, I can give you vectors.
1228 is in. No other ATC that I can see. London Control is up, so we might get a listen to those in a while. As we continue to climb. 301 is well ahead of us. What's my speed considering his? I'm doing about 334 over the ground. He's doing 390 over the ground, so we're going okay. Okay, so we're climbing up nicely. 13.5 FMC, unable next altitude. It's grand. Just keep trying it, Betsy. You're going to be all right. And then we'll get our unrestricted climb. After ENDEQ, we'll go back into our VNAV profile. And we should be grand, right? But yeah, Kieran, hope you're well. Hey, Clem is here. Good to see you. Very sad to be missing out on this one. I was late eating, so I couldn't get the flight set up. No worries. We're missing you, dude. We're missing you. Okay, approaching ENDEQ, and then VNAV will take over after that. We're climbing nicely. Everything so far is looking okay. Nothing screaming or shouting at me. And we're going to be going up to 330. We're going to dial this in now. And we might just give an out position report over ENDEQ. There's still time though, yeah. I've literally only just departed, Clem. You know what I mean? Like, we're an hour in, like, we're airborne, which is great. It was busy in Dublin, so, you know. Chris, good to see you, bud. I was about to say I'll be there for the next one, but I won't. You'll be in Dublin. It'll be Janie. And traffic, Firefly 235. We're passing ENDEQ, flight level 160, heading up to 330. Traffic. There's nothing really close to me. Speed is good. This is what the old little trail looks like. Hither be me. Then we've Naughty, Iceman. Then we have Martin. Then we've Bart, I think. Oh, there's Malky. Then we've Bart. Then we have Adam. There's a Wild Dougal. He's over London. And Rambog is the far side of London. It's pretty cool, right? You gotta love VATSIM, man. It's brilliant. Okay, we're holding 246. We've passed ENDEQ. Let us now go VNAV. Speeds managed, and away we go. So it's going to get our speed up. So we're going to level a little bit, get our speed up, and then whoosh, up the hill we go. Right? That is the plan. It's a nighttime flight. There's nothing to see except for the big, well, nighttime yonder. There's beautiful Dublin in the background as we leave. Ah, yes. Looking absolutely gorgeous. Did your first solo on 172. Nice. Well done, Jerry. Awesome news, buddy. Nice. Too much of a faff to set up the Challenger right now and the Sim. Yeah, let's take something else. Although the Challenger is damn good. Do you know what you could do, Clem? Fire off a flight out of Birmingham, or further down. Why don't you do like London out? You know? Croucher, all good tonight, buddy. All good tonight. Okay, coming up on flight level 200. Speed is good. Everything here is good. She's well behaved. We'll probably transfer over to Mach numbers here now in a moment. What speed is the Naughty at? 454 over the ground. I'm going to catch up with him now. Well, I hardly get... Naughty, what's your max speed? Just so we get an idea, you know. Bit of weather coming in. Do. We'll go terrain on the other screen. Just to have terrain on the other screen. And bring its range out. 0.76. 0.7 grand. Okay, let's have a quick look here. So we're saying we're going to have 6 tons of fuel when we land, right? So that's grand. Progress report don't need. RTA waypoint. So let's just have a little look down the road because my top of drop... Our top of drop is going to be... our top of drop... Top of climb, top of drop is going to be at ITV IP, right? So if I go ITV IP, I can see now that we will arrive there at around 25 to 10, right? So I'm getting information based on when my top of drop is going to be. So I'll keep that there, just in the back of my head. I know roughly how long before my top of descent when we're going to start dropping, all right? How do you highlight other planes in the group on VAT radar? So if you move the gadget over, for example, if you highlight an aircraft, here's 266. See the way you have this little star icon? You have a star icon down at the bottom right, or wherever it appears. Just turn that gadget on. Now, who's this online? Farnborough. So Gatwick has controllers up, and we do have information. So quick check here. The ATIS information, expect vectors or nav approach, arrival 7 left. Perfect. And information Charlie is on there at the moment. But right now, we're about to fly over, what's that valley? You go over that valley. So we're doing well. 459. 487. We're close enough to Naughty. We're going to be making a right turn here just before we get to Liverpool and Manchester, and then we're heading down the road. So far, so good. Energizer, good to see you. I was out yesterday and suddenly Black Square and A2A talk about their next planes. You should go out more, I'm telling you. Great news, isn't it? Great news. But sure, we'll see what the crack is. So London Heathrow control I think is on, but we're not going to touch their airspace. Did you say you can join these VATSIM Thursdays with a group flight? Yeah, 100%, Boise. Use the likes of Saint Engines, or just do a group flight, man. No worries. On a group, I can't load in the group flight aircraft because it'll confuse the absolute crap out of me. I'll see too much traffic, you know what I mean? So I tend to stick it just on VATSIM. Do you know what I mean? So that's what I do. We can see there's aircraft flights further on down the track. You can actually see them in the distance. Pretty cool looking. Like, you can see just way better at night time. Do you know what I mean? Like, there's an aircraft. There's an aircraft. There's another aircraft over there. This is looking down, heading in towards Liverpool. Like, hasn't the lighting gotten so good? The lighting has gotten so good in Microsoft Flight Sim. The state of it, lads. The state of it. Do you know? No worries at all, Clem. I fly a Super Moosehack, which is 260 horsepower, 2700 RPM at sea level, with a Genesis display and 6-cylinder. Oh, nice! Very nice. Gibbo, good to see you! What's the in-flight entertainment then? Oh, well... Why is it so dark in here? Have I no cabin? Where's my cabin lights? Oh, it's cargo. What am I saying? It's a cargo flight, Gibbo. It's about as entertaining now as, you know... The Late Late Show. Yeah. I have an episode of Glen Rowe we can watch, you know. The Great Hadoken. It's good to see you. Murphy's Room looks like something out of Cyberpunk. There me views there, look. And I was showing you this before, but we do also have lights, right? Hang on now, stand by for lighting. Turn these fellers on, right? Ah, Daz is here. Good to see you, Dazza. Welcome in, buddy.
Dreamy, sleepy, nighty, snoozy, snooze.
Well, of course, Retriever Neil. Or DeBlaze. DeBlaze! It's a super view. You can't see me face. DeBlaze, you've shagged it now. You've ruined the illusion. Jesus. Group control list. Right. Get into this gadget here. Devices. So we want you and you. Confirm. They're turning me lights on, and we're going to have ye as the lights down here. Or no, the lights down here. Confirm. No, turn that off. Turn this on. Why do I have two flight sims? Flight sim 1. There we go. Coming up on our flight level. Why aren't these working now, the stupid things? Confirm. So the idea now between these lights, well, I can't really see them, and I probably need to turn this guy off. Turn off, you muppet. Oh Jesus, would you turn off? Right, now. So what we're looking at here,
We've done studies, you know.
It's science.
60% of the time, it works every time.
Why isn't that playing along with us? Come on, do the thing with the oak, will you? Hold. What do they call this one? Table lamp 1. Right. So what we have here, friends, these lights down by the PC, right? Well, they should be following what we're looking at on the screen. So as we kind of move around, you'll see these lights change colour. See that? If you want to get down to here, like, you'll see the lights just change colour. So if we zoom into something like this, see the way they're changing colour based on? Yeah? Pretty cool, right? Murph gave a great idea for a t-shirt. Brilliant. So there's the lights set up there now. Isn't this only cool? Your electric bill must be huge. Ah, so. It is, but like, look, it's grand. Alright, we're doing well so far. This is our GPS at the moment, or our radar screen. There's Naughty ahead of us. We're just turning right here before...
Can I get a refund?
...into Liverpool. Cornwolf, good to see you. And then we'll sail her on down the hill. Look at the views out here. So look, we got there's aircraft. There's at least 3 aircraft ahead of me that I can see out my screen. That's pretty cool, isn't it? So if you get an alert, does the light go red? Well, they do that anyway, you know. But like, if we look at our wing view, for example, I wonder will it pick up that beacon? It kind of is, but not great. There you go. So see the lights flashing now based on the beacon? That's mad, isn't it? Seriously, it's a deadly view. It's not dark enough though. We can still see the... Do you know what that is, Gibbo? That's the neon sign. If I turned that off now, it would be absolutely... I'll show you. No, it's still... Oh, Jesus. Yeah, that didn't work at all. That's very bad, isn't it? That, isn't it, though? Like, that's very upsetting. But at the same time, I can't see it, you know. We could just wear the hood. And then you wouldn't know what's going on. Or I'll start wearing hats. I need a black light. What's that scene out of South Park? But yeah. Right, we're approaching Rizla. No other traffic heading in our way. I want to give a massive shout out.
Get a load of this guy.
I want to give a massive shout out to the lads back at Dublin looking after our ATC. Well done, lads. Thank you very much indeed. Nobody's perfect. But listen. And then we have this view here. So what we're looking at in this view here, what we can see, I keep my radar over there. This is all me Boeing control. Obviously, there's our sim kind of up there, right? And what I'm using, you can see these lights at play now. They follow on what we're doing with our lights, right? I have my iPad here, which is just give me just a bit of situational awareness. That's what that does. So yeah, it's a grand old setup. Not everyone's cup of tea. Like, I do have a lot of lights. There are far cleaner setups than this, but I like it. Do you know? I like it. Yeah, 100%. No other ATC that I can see. Nottingham is ahead of us. It's a nice flight. There's some views out the window. Look at that. I mean, look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? Look. We don't do enough night flying, and I gotta say, lads, night flying in the sim, it is a joyous occasion. 'Tis a fierce, nice, joyous occasion. It's just pretty. You like all the lights? Thank you, LP. Yeah, it does look nice, doesn't it? Now, again, right, you're probably wondering, Murph, how are your lights? Well, I'm using reshade. That's what default looks like. Which I was never mad on it. You know, that's what reshade. Look at the difference. You tell me what you think looks more realistic. We'll call this one A. And we'll call this one B. What looks more realistic to your eyes? A or B? Lads, I reckon C. A is just green here. Green, you say? You reckon B? Ah, lads. Ah, Jesus then, lads. Are you for real? That's better, I think. That's way better. That's just sepia kind of blown out, and that to me looks real. I mean, when I've flown at night time, that's what it looks like. You don't have this kind of warm kind of sepia, you know? Yeah, Big Al, 100%. You reckon B looks better? Lads, B is the default sim. You're telling me that that looks better? More realistic? Really? B has the ugly green-orange tint. So you're telling me the reshade version doesn't look realistic? You think that looks more realistic? This is all very upsetting. You think it's too green looking? Ooh. That's interesting. Your reshade is absolutely green. Hang on. Right, it's in selected colour. So we're saying we're a bit on the green side. We'll do it live! Is right in here in the minuses. Yellow. 0031. Oh, Jesus, no. 0031. Right, it's not that one. Saturation? No. 0079. Aha. Ah, Jesus! Right, that's the green bit. 0079. So how about a 005? 0079 was that. So we want to come down to about here. Look at this big Aegis. Right, that looks better, lads, doesn't it? Yeah, Murphy, well done, you big Aegis. That's default. That's now Murphy's screen. That's more realistic at night time. Yes, we've done a thing with the yoke. Brilliant. We're all part of it, lads. Well done. And if you don't like it, you can all check off because it was a community event that we've just done. Right. That's better. Thank you all so very much. Ah, look at this. I've always said that looks absolutely stunning, in fact. So there's the default, and there's our tweaked version. Community of one, yeah. Not to my eyes, but you do you. Winka Gassler, we've just changed the shagging thing. Wonder how Murph will do a GeoGuessr. We're not falling into that trap. I'd be yite at it. You know, default looks like my grandmother's family pictures. There you go. Little too grey-green now. I just turned down the green. Where's all the planes? They're all ahead of me. Larry gave me a strategic delay on the ground back at Dublin, so I'm at the back of the pack. So there's all the lads ahead of us. And we already have people landed. Or have we? 266, that's Rambog, isn't it? Right, Rambog is the first lad in. You on, Rambog. Dougal sniffing in behind me going, is everything okay? Oh, jeez, the sim is struggling. What's going on? Is it now? Let's give it a moment. We're discussing holding. It's a bit mad on the arrival. Oh, Jesus. Now, the little window on the lower left corner is very purple. Yeah, I've my lights turned off, ducks. I'm happy with that. Right, so we're thinking holding, are we? Some Johnny Logan stuff, is it? Right, let's have a look. So, there's a hold at Kirky. Kirky's on our route. Okay, so Kirky's on our route. So, we could hold a Kirky. It's very busy on arrivals. There's no ATC until Tower picks us up. Okay. Sure, it'll be more than time by the time I get there. Yeah, I don't need to worry about it at all. Yeah, Jesus. Okay, well, let's plan a hold if we need to. So, Kirky, it's going to be at initial point fix at 4,000. But the rules attached to the hold would be max 250 knots between 4 and 9,000. All right. Well, let's go in and have a gawk. So if we need to hold a Kirky, $240, 4,000 above, so it has it, so it's fine. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out, right? Adam, good evening. Thank you for your ATC, buddy. Ryanair. They're all okay. Okay. Right, speed is good. The lads are now just tipping across the channel. And we've just passed by Birmingham. And we're heading on now towards London. There's an absolute barrel load of aircraft ahead of us. There's an aircraft heading to Edinburgh at 30,000 feet. Naughty's at 37. I'm at 33. BLY. Whose airline is BLY, lads? Adam Controls, thank you very much indeed. Cheers, buddy. Can you explain LNAV and VNAV and RNAV? RNAV is for is basically like GPS navigation for an arrival or a departure. LNAV is lateral navigation. Think of the GPS in your car. It will navigate you laterally. VNAV is vertical navigation. That gives you all your different step climbs and altitudes. Roy is here. Good to see you. Cheers, buddy. Welcome in. Adam, thank you very much indeed. Legend. Right, this lad's going to be close. I want to watch for this lad. He's climbing now at my altitude, 330. Small right turn, get out of his way. And traffic, Firefly 235, we're doing a right turn over to 156, we're at flight level 330, just to get around the incoming BLY 120. There he is.
Hello there.
Fairly close, wasn't he? You think he'd be on the radio saying, you know, I got out of his way, like, you know what I mean? Right, FINMA, we'll go direct now, BETPO. Back to LNAV. When is FS weekend? A month away. Yeah, TCAS works in the sim. Yeah. Your man should have been watching. Like, I actually had to turn out of his way. Look. There he goes. He was at 330 as we passed. So like, it is what it is, but like, we would have been far too close if I didn't turn, we'd have been shocking close. So like, anyone who's using VATSIM, will you please just load up like VATSIM radar and keep an eye out and use the radios, even if it's on advisory. If you see something, like his TCAS should have been screaming at him. What's he flying in? An A320. We're okay. Just be aware of stuff like that. Like that, it makes for like, it gives everyone else a better experience. Do you know what I mean? You're not worried about crashing in or bashing into people, you know? So anyway, I digress. We're about to fly over BETPO as we continue on. Fuel is good. Speed is good. London Heathrow is coming up. That's why the airspace is busier. Acro Tim, welcome in, buddy. Welcome aboard. Hope you had a great day. Or you're having a great day. Am I coming to FS weekend? Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Looking forward to it. Can't wait. Cannot wait. No other ATC on yet. So we want to be watching arrivals coming in here now. But again, arrivals into Heathrow are fine. They're not going to be anywhere near our altitude. Right? Jesus, look at the views down there, look. Oh, Jesus, look at the views, lads. That's stunning, isn't it? Mr. Minimite flying along Southeast Asian server using Beyond ATC. Curious to see what it does.
Right, so on traffic, Ascot 0658, lining up runway 07.
Okay. Let me see.
Traffic 352 on the Maxi 1 Foxtrot departure. This is Maxi 1 Golf departure with clear runway 27 left. Right, final flight level 350 final full. Piece of traffic.
There's a bit of crack over London neck of the woods, isn't it? Yeah, this is stunning. This is absolutely stunning, isn't it? Sim is doing a bit of heavy loading. I don't know if you can see it on the screen, but there are flashy lights there. That's aircraft. There's a good few out there. What kind of flight are you doing currently? Commercial or cargo? It's a bit of both. Technically I'm in a cargo aircraft, but it's converted passenger, so a freighter. Right, keep looking ahead. There's a Scandinavian landing into London. He's no factor, he's too low. So this is what I'm doing. I'm just scanning my radar, right? Cargo is commercial, but yeah, I know what you meant. Cargo or passenger. So, who's this guy? He's 20,000 climbing up out to Inverness, no factor. Jason, my sim is under pressure load in London. Here's a Speedbird, no factor, no factor. Easy, no factor. No factor. We're okay for the moment. So we're just kind of, we're scanning ahead to see what the crack is. No one has entered a hold from what you can see, so the arrivals seem to be pretty good. But we just want to watch for other aircraft as we're tipping along, you know? Don't crash, sim. That's just friggin' photogrammetry loading in, I'd say. I would advise you to take flight and flight sim from Karachi International Airport to Skardu. Oh yeah.
Heathrow traffic. They're lining up and taking off to 7 left. Seems to be about track. Heathrow traffic.
Right, the sim will calm down now in a moment. BLY is a non-existing airline. Belavia is the airline which comes close to it. BLY Belmullet Airport. Belmullet is like an airfield. Unless they're flying crews in into the Shell gas pipeline, they could be doing that. He was going to Inverness, so I'm not sure. Don't crash, Sim. I should calm myself down. It's just, I don't know, did this happen to anyone else coming in over London? We got radar? Oh, we do. Brussels radar. Brussels control, 126980. 126 980. Nice. Right, we'll tune him in. We'll be talking to them next. Over London always gets crappy FPS. Loading is so many planes. Yeah. I know your PC is not fixed. Jay, Epic, what did you do to it? You poor old devil. Could be a virtual airline. Yeah, could be that.
The government line to Juliet, Southern ILS approach. 07 right, finally. We go 5 nautical miles.
This is like a very busy part of the world.
Good 501, vacated 27 right, taxiing sun 523 right.
We're pretty much over London. Left turn coming in. There's a 787 departing just to our north here. He's only passing 7,000 feet. Shouldn't be a factor. Right. Keep eyeing it. We'll be talking to Brussels now. So far, so good. Garmin pilot is frozen? Really? Really? Okay, it's alive again. Jesus. Let us see, let us see. Okay. We're going to slip out at the south of London. Okay, FPS should be coming back online, and we're just going to be keeping an eye on a little bit further down the track. We'll be contacting radar about 10 miles out to sea once we clear kind of South End neck of the woods. South End is kind of up to our kind of 11 o'clock position. London South End, that's a gorgeous airport. I've flown in and out of there a few times. That's back towards London. Gatwick is down that way. We're heading out by kind of we've just left the Biggin Hill via War. That's behind us. So it is windy here now. So our tailwind is now turned into a crosswind, gusting, or it's 99 knots. Bit of crack in this. Now our top of drop is coming up the road. Now there's an aircraft beside me now. What's his altitude? He's up at 18,000, parallel to us. We might see him. There he is there. He's doing 423 over the ground. We're doing 474, so we're moving away from him, but we can certainly see him. He shouldn't be passing us, because he's going to Ahmedabad? Where's that? Jesus, he's a long flight ahead of him. Poor old devil. But yeah. We're looking good in here. So far so good. India, yeah, he's heading over to India. It's pretty cool, right? Pretty cool. We'll do one of these, one of those, and we'll do one of these with one of those. Oh yeah. Oh heck yeah. The L nighttime flights, you gotta love them. The Boise, yeah, it can impact on FPS a little bit. I don't really use it in VR. Lifetime live weather. We're flying here over the south of the UK, over the Canterbury region. Pimax Dream Air. I don't know, I'm waiting to pick up the Pimax, the OLED. Which will be a bit of crack, you know what I mean? Right, what am I doing here? We need to descend now. So according to my gadget, we're going to go down to 285. 285 and traffic, Firefly 235 at ITVIP. We're descending now from flight level 330 down to 280 traffic. The Turbo SAS Airbus on Brussels Airport rolling for takeoff at a taxiway. Just came to a stop a couple of meters short of the fuel tanks. Jesus. That's kind of nuts. Okay, so we want to head down to about 285. We're descending. Now we're expecting the RNAV in, so let's just double check this. So once we get to the Coxie VOR, that's where we're dropping in. And we're going to Kirky. 7,000 or above. Okay. 07 is where we're landing. We'll find the lads. We'll taxi to where they are. We don't need to look for anywhere fancy. Trying to become a flight simmer, but I'm on PlayStation 5. JX Prime? Dude, there's no kind of secret recipe to it, man. Just fly, learn the aircraft, learn the procedures, and just have fun with it. Okay, Machbo is coming up next. Let's monitor approach or center. Now, frequency after him is going to be Brussels Tower. 118605.
Brussels Control, hello, jump cargo 118 heavy, flight level 340 inbound Betty.
Brussels Tower 118605.
Flight level 340 over airspace, military Unicom.
Okay.
Unicom 118.
Buffet alert.
Jump cargo 118, descend to flight level 160, expect RMP approach, runway 07 left. Apologies.
Why is your speed dropping down?
B07 left and descend 160, jump cargo 118, no problem.
Why is it? Look at the speed, lads. That's kind of nuts, isn't it?
Fly 112, speed 17.
And why aren't we descending?
160 knots or less, contact tower on 118, decimal 605.
160 or less, and tower 118, decimal 605, for flight 112, thank you very much.
Flight 872, turn right, heading 140, descend to 4,000 feet, QNH 1009.
Drop her down there.
2,000 feet, 1009, what's the heading, Firefly 872?
Heading 140 and descend to 4,000 feet.
140 to 4,000 feet, Firefly 872.
Right, she's dropping now. Jeez, I don't know what happened there. Right, set ourselves up for landing.
118 and right, heading 280.
Right, 280, 118.
Brussels Patrol, good evening. Unisky 629 are coming in for a flight level 140 for the RNAV 7 left.
We're descending here like absolute champs. What's going on, plane?
Station calling. Say again your position.
Easy.
Unit
now.
Sky 629er, flight level 138.
That is the Dash
currently
800.
over the floor VOR for the RNAV 07 left in the Brussels.
Unit Sky 629er, hello. Fly heading 290, expect RMP approach runway 07 left, descent to flight level 90.
Alright, 90, and please repeat the which direction you need to go?
Heading 290.
290 for Unit Sky 629.
Control, good evening, Easy 1829 over with you, descending through flight level 190.
Ooh.
Station calling, confirm line.
Doodle-doo-doo-doo.
Easy 1829.
1829, hello, descent to flight level 60, expect RMP approach runway 07 left.
Descend to flight level 60, expect RMP approach runway 07 left, Easy 1829.
Brussels Control, good evening, Firefly 235. We are 6 miles to the west of VABIK, descending flight level 270 down for 240.
Flight 235, hello, descent to flight level 80, expect RMP approach runway 07 left.
Descend flight level 80, expecting 07 left approach for Firefly 235.
Ground Control, hello, Firefly 301, flight level 230.
Down to 8 we go.
301, hello, descent to flight level 60, expect RMP approach runway 07 left.
Descend flight level 60, expect RNP 07 left, Firefly 301.
Right.
Firefly 772, contact tower on 118.605.
Down the hill we go.
Contact tower on 118.605555702.
KLM 6, confirm established.
Heading down. Alright.
Firefly 702.
Do. Ground.
Easy 1829, can I go out of cockpit for
18055.
2 minutes approved, report back, break, Firefly 70, corrections, Firefly 872, direct Osmax, descend 3000 feet, clear down P approach runway 07 left.
3000 feet, direct Osmax, clear down and P7 left, Firefly 872.
Cool.
Brussels, Firefly 702, I was sent back by tower because he's closing down.
Yeah, Firefly 702, apologies. Runway 07 left, let's land, wind 090 degrees for up.
Ooh.
Clear to land for runway 07 left.
Alright, tower's going, but we'll stay with the
702.
control. Fair play to them. Alright, speed's coming down. We're down at flight level 23. We're heading all the way down to 8,000 feet. We're on a descent of, let's increase to about 2,000 feet a minute.
Firefly 972, turn right, heading 190, descend to 3,000 feet, QNH 1009.
Heading 190 down to 3,000 feet, in QNH 1009 for Firefly 972.
What's your speed? Trying to approach in here, Murph?
Sky 629, fly heading 275, descent to flight level, correction, descent to 3,000 feet, QNH 1009.
So far, so good.
1009, heading 275 down to 3,000 feet, Unit Sky 629.
Information Delta. Runway 07.
Lufthansa 344, Brussels Control, hello, entering your airspace on flight level 380.
132480.
Flight level 380, you're above my airspace, Montreal Unicom. Firefly 79, correction, 972, speed 210 knots.
210.
07 left for arrivals, runway surface condition at 2120 Zulu. Runway 07 left. Dry, runway condition code 666. Runway 07 right for departures, transition level 60.
60. Okie dokie.
German Carrier 118, descend to flight level 90.
Descending 90, jump cover 118.
Firefly 972, direct Max, clear the RMP approach, runway 07 left.
Direct Max and clear for the RMP 07 left, 51972.
Firefly 00T, descend to 3000 feet, QNH 1010, clear the RMP approach, runway 07 left.
Clear the RMP for runway 07 left, Firefly 003.
Unisky 629, turn left heading 240.
240, Unisky 629.
Alright. Let's see what happens, lads. We're dropping altitude nicely.
Flight 301, direct Max.
Direct Osmax, Firefly 301.
Firefly 235, direct Max.
Direct Osmax, Firefly 235. Easy now.
Firefly 872, speed 180 knots until 7 miles final.
180 until 7 mile final, Firefly 870.
Just watch our speed here. Don't want to creep up too close onto Noddy. See a ton of aircraft out the front here as well. It's pretty cool, isn't it? Nice approach into Brussels, lads. Live time, live weather. We have, you know, human controllers looking after us. Aircraft's behaving quite well. It did something a little bit funny just in our VNAV descent.
Left heading 070.
Seems to be okay there now.
Left heading 070, easy 182
So we're cleared down to 8,000 feet, or flight level 80, or flight level 080.
Flight 972, speed 180 knots until 7 miles final.
180 knots until 7 miles final, Firefly 972.
We'll keep our heading synced for all of this.
003, speed 17, correction, speed 180 knots until 7 miles final.
180 to 7 miles, flight.
So we're listening ahead. We know what's happening with spacing, so we want to get our altitude fairly on point, so it's easier for us to manage our speed. That's what I'm trying to do here now. So we're in around 250 knots. We're okay. We're going to dip in below 10,000. Usually it's 250 knots or less below. So we're just kind of hovering in around 250. I do have the speed brakes out just to give us a bit of drag, not to overshoot, because Noddy Gnome, he's only up the road. He's about 10 miles up the road from me. And that we want to maintain about 10 miles. We can get a little bit closer, but not much. So we'll see how we get on. Come down on 13,000.
702, contact ground on 118.055.
118.005. Tower seems to be offline.
Firefly 702,
vacated to runway
055.
Anthony V, good to see you. So you're trying to plan ahead.
Firefly 003, I just like to know how long I got before my system is yanking for you.
What was that?
Sorry, that was really broken. I did not hear what you said. Say again?
So I just had a fraction of a holding of my PC. It's moving again.
He's holding. Interesting.
Easy 1829, turn right, heading 160.
Right, 160, 182
Alright, 10 miles behind Noddy. We're at 11,000.
Good evening, FedEx 5184 Heavy.
Got the lights on.
350, next waypoint, Madux.
Right, and up the front.
72, runway 07 left, clear to land, wind 090 degrees, 3 knots.
Clear to land 07 left, Firefly 870.
Fuel is good, 6.5 remaining. We should have 6 when we get onto the ground.
I'm calling if you're above flight level 245 and not planning to descend, you're above my airspace. Unisky 629er, direct Osmax, clear the RMP approach.
A little bit of cloud, but it's not fully overcast, so this is grand.
Alright, direct Osmax, cleared RMP 07 left approach, Unisky 629.
QNH down here is going to be 1,010.
Easy 1829er, descend to 3,000 feet, QNH 1010.
3,000, QNH 1010.
We'll get that armed.
Like us at speed.
At 6.5, that's when we jump over.
Easy 1829er, speed 210 knots.
Roger 210 knots, easy 182
We're maintaining 10 miles behind Naughty. Speed is good. We've just dipped below 10,000. Continue in. 8,000.
1829, turn further right, heading 220.
Right, 220, 1829.
Thousand feet to go. Are you on VATSIM? We're on VATSIM in Europe. In Europe. Okay, so spoilers coming back in. 240 is what I'm doing over the ground. Naughty's doing about 281.
118, descend to 4,000 feet, QNH 1010.
QNH 1010 and descending 4,000 feet. I'm gonna go 118.
In sky 628, maintain 180 knots or greater until Los Max. Easy 1829, turn left heading 150.
Left heading 150, easy 1829.
Firefly 72, vacated 7 left.
Firefly 72, contact ground 118055, bye.
So far so good.
Ground 118.
We're in Brussels in Belgium.
Firefly 972, runway 07 left, clear to land, wind 090 degrees, 3 knots.
07 left, clear to land, Firefly 972.
So Naughty's still descending. We're sitting on 8 at the moment, just
Easy 1829, direct Los Max, clear down to approach, runway 07 left.
Start to Ulf Max and clear down P approach, runway 07 left, easy 1829.
Look at the view.
118, turn left heading 230.
Left 230, jump car 118.
Mr. Control, FedEx 5184, flight 350, ready to descend.
FedEx 5184, hello, descend to flight level 160, expect...
Perfect, can you set the radio in barrel setting? Yeah.
Expecting our left approach 04 right,
how do we do that now?
descending 160, FedEx 5184.
So radio is 300. What's the radio? Is it 300?
Easy 1829, speed 180 knots until 7 miles final.
180 knots to
250.
7 miles final, easy 1829.
Set.
Okay, 118, fly heading 210, descend to 3,000 feet.
Descending 3,000 and 210, jump car 118.
Alright, send her in, send her in. And Naughty's dropping down. He gave us 8,000, so I wonder at what stage can we get a further drop. We'll soon find out. Should be on the barrow setting.
Outside my airspace, monitor Unico.
Cheers, Roy.
Firefly 003, runway 07 left, clear to land, wind 090 degrees, 3 knots.
Get to lay by 003.
Firefly 972, contact ground 118055, bye.
118055 for Firefly 972, bye-bye.
That's what she's looking like.
Turn carrier 118, direct Los Max, clear down P approach, runway 07 left.
Direct Los Max and cleared NP approach 07 left, jump cargo 118.
Jump carrier 118, speed 180 knots.
180 knots, jump cargo 118.
Flight 301, turn right, heading 140, descend to 3,000 feet, QNH 1010.
Turn right, heading 120, QNH 1010, and descend to altitude 3,000 feet for Firefly 301.
Firefly 301, heading 150.
150 for Firefly 301.
Firefly 235, descend to 4,000 feet, QNH 1010.
Descend 4,000 QNH 1010, Firefly 235.
Firefly 003, contact ground on 118.055, right?
Okay, what's the speed coming down?
118.055. Yeah.
Do a barrel roll. I can't, I'll spill me drink. And that's a dangerous thing for an Irish fella to spill his drink. To be murder. Murder, I say. Alright, down to 4,000 we go. Once we drop under 6.5, we pop it over to local barrel.
Hello there.
JC, welcome in, buddy. Thank you for the follow. Lovely to see you.
Firefly 303, speed 210.
Stimpy, welcome in. Just an hour from your house? Nice, man. Nice.
Is that for Firefly 301?
Firefly 301, affirm, speed 210 knots.
210 knots for Firefly 301.
Firefly 301, direct automax, clear RMP approach, runway 07 left.
There'd be rigs on the green.
Cleared for RMP approach 7 left, Firefly 301.
Firefly 301, direct automax.
Liptorius, good to see you.
Firefly 301.
Into the clouds we go. 6.5.
Control benign 1839
1010 on our barrel. We're heading down to 4,000 feet. Speed's a little bit kind of mad. We'll go for not too flaps here. Help us some drag.
07 left, clear land, wind 090 degrees, 3 knots.
Clear land, Unit Sky 620.
Firefly 235, turn right, heading 150.
Right, 150, Firefly 235.
Beeline 1839, Air Brussels, hello, wind 090 degrees, 3 knots, runway 07 right, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, runway 07 right, Beeline 1839.
1,000 feet to go. Easy now, watch the speed. 1 hour from Skipball.
Firefly 235, direct Osmax, descend 3,000 feet, cleared RMP approach, runway 07 left.
Direct Osmac cleared down to 3,000 feet, cleared RMP 07 left approach for Firefly 235. Alright, watch the speed. Flaps do. Oh, this is pretty.
Chicago 118, reduce to final approach speed.
Final approach speed, Chicago 118.
Unit Sky 629 is contact ground 118.055, right?
We can see Newton.
18.055, have a good night, Unit Sky 629.
Easy now. Oh, look at the cloud breaking there, look. Jesus, that looks lovely, lads, doesn't it? Look at that. Gorgeous.
Easy 1829, runway 07 left, clear land, wind 090 degrees, 3 knots.
Clear land, 07 left, easy 1829.
Chicago 118.
Isn't that pretty?
Firefly 301, speed 170 knots until or greater until 6 miles finals.
Speed 170 or greater until 6 mile final, Firefly 301.
Beeline 1839 identified, climb flight level 140.
Easy now, speed down to about 190, flaps 5. Spoilers in. Airport should be appearing soon.
FedEx 5184, descend to flight level 60.
60, FedEx 5184.
And FedEx 5184, direct Tutso if you're able.
Direct
Okay, left turn coming in.
Tango Uniform, Tango Sierra Oscar, FedEx 5184.
FedEx 5184, that's correct. You might be slightly high, so let me know if you need extra track miles.
We can do that, FedEx 5184.
Jam Cargo 118, sorry, we had a disconnect.
There's a runway.
Jam Cargo 118, roger, traffic, pursuing traffic about to vacate.
118.
Easy 1829 is 65 vacating, contact ground 118055.
Sorry, could you repeat your frequency for Easy 1829?
No, stand by, first vacate.
170.
Zero to be vacated.
Okay, 118, runway 07 right, correction, runway 07 left, clear land.
07 left.
1829 ground 118055.
118055, Easy 1829, thanks.
Jam Cargo 118 going around.
Camera 118, roger. Flight 301, runway 07 left, clear to land, wind 090 degrees.
Oh, the stutters are real.
07 left, clear to land, Firefly 301.
Jam Cargo 118, turn left heading 250.
Left 250, 118.
This is pretty. Flaps 15. On the glide. What's she giving out about?
Jam 108, apologies, I thought you heard my landing clearance, because I thought you touched already, but apparently I was wrong on the ground radar. Can you proceed direct to Uzula and then Osmax?
Jesus. Any ideas? Gear? Really?
Direct to Zula, then Osmax. Jam Cargo 118, no problem.
Thank you.
Murphy, that's the gear sound for future reference. Jesus. Under 2500 radar. Jesus. We've learned something new.
FedEx 5184, descend to 3000 feet. QNH 1009 clear the ILS approach, runway 04 right, report established.
QNH 1009er and descending 3000 feet, clear to ILS approach, runway 04 right, FedEx 5184.
Bilan 1839er, monitor 122 to simulate line.
122 to simulate, Bilan 1839er, bye-bye.
It's not the plane, it's the pilot.
Flaps 15, then gear. Thanks, Caleb.
Control, Unisky, 629 back with you. We are holding short, Bravo 8, looking across.
Okay, 629er, hello again. Expect crossing in 2 minutes.
We'll expect crossing 2 minutes or so. Unisky, 629. Actually, Unisky 629er, are you fast? I can be, Unisky 629.
No, you get off the runway there, will you?
Cross runway 07 left, no delay, standard choice.
Alright, no delay, standard choice, Unisky 629.
Doodle-diddle-diddle-diddle. And Firefly 235, 3 mile final, 07 left.
Hello there.
BC, you
Firefly
have
235, traffic is about to vacate, runway 07 left, clear to land, wind 090 degrees, 3 knots.
Clear to land 07 left for Firefly 235, thanks.
Firefly 301, make sure you fully vacate the runway, contact ground 118055, bye.
Ground 118055, thanks very much, great work, bye-bye.
I have control. Let's
sail
this one in.
descend to 3000 feet, clear down the approach,
Can't
runway
let the plane
07
have
left.
all the fun.
Descent 3000 cleared on P07 left, Jam Cargo 118.
Easy now. 6 knots of wind. Oh, go away, stutters. We don't want stutters, lads. Jesus, we don't want stutters.
Brussels control Ryanair 992 Delta Lima, flight level 320.
Easy now.
Ryanair 992 Delta Lima, above my airspace, monitor Unicom.
What's the speed?
Dreamy, sleepy, nighty, snoozy, snooze.
Oh, Jesus, Viper, you dirtbag. Me lovely peaceful flight, I now have lights on.
1 Papa Alpha, status on me, check your microphone.
Easy now.
100 minimums.
Continue.
$50, $40,
Line 1 Papa Alpha ready.
$20.
Milan 1 Papa Alpha, readability 5, hello. Expect RMT approach runway 07 left, descent flight level 120.
Touchdown!
10,000, expect RMT 07 left.
Reversals. 230 on the landing, we'll take it. 80 knots. Manual braking. Spoiler stowed. Auto brake off. Exit here. Yes, we can.
55235, contact ground on 118.055, bye-bye.
Over the ground, 118.055, Firefly 235. Thank you so very much indeed. Alright, flaps in, spoilers in. Bravo 5. Ground, very good evening. Firefly 235, vacated 07 left on Bravo 5. Request taxi to parking.
Firefly 235, Brussels ground. Hello, you seem to have an amazing amount of enthusiasm to change your stance, so here follows. Taxi stance 227 by inner 5, Mike, inner 8, Tango.
Taxi 227 via inner 5, Mike and Tango for Firefly 235.
Negative, inner 5, Mike, inner 8, Tango.
Correction, inner 5, Mike, inner 8, Tango, to stand 227, Firefly 235.
Absolutely, that's perfect.
Lovely! Right, where in the name of Jesus is that? Inner, what do you say? 227, which is there. So we want inner 5, Mike. Easy now, Betsy. Drive it on. Easy now. Right is clear. Left is clear. Inner 5. Easy now. And it's going to be right onto Mike. Then it's going to be inner 8, Tango. And then 227 is down the hill somewhere.
Hello there.
Alright, I see it. Hang a right. Easy now. What's the strobes? APU. Jeez, that was a bit of crack, lads, wasn't it? That was outstanding. Loads of fun. Do we agree? Yes, Murph.
Did we land or were we shot down?
Wait, what?
Sorry about that. Ladies and gentlemen, as you may already know, we have hit our destination. Please remain in your seats until Captain Kangaroo Murphy bounces us to the terminal and brings the aircraft to a screeching halt against the gate. And once the tire smoke has cleared and the warning bells are silenced, We will open the cockpit doors so you can give him a piece of your mind. You'll easily spot him. He is the one still trying to get past page 10 of the flight manual with the wig and Crocs. We'd like to welcome you to Honolulu International Airport, where the weather is 30 degrees. But unfortunately, you bought tickets to somewhere else. We have arrived 10 minutes ahead of schedule as Captain Maniac Murphy thinks he's Maverick. Please be careful when opening the overhead bins, because shift happens. As you exit the plane, please make sure to gather all your belongings. Anything left behind will be distributed evenly among the crew. We hope you enjoyed giving us your business as much as we enjoyed taking you for a ride.
In a race?
Again, my name is Jemima, and thank you for choosing Firefly Air for your flight today. We hope you enjoyed your flight. If you didn't, my name is Bob, and you were riding with Osprey Airways. Slán. Agus Bannocht leave.
Ah, brilliant. Okay, we're on inner 8, and then it's going to be a right turn onto Tango. It's a pretty airport, isn't it? This is the Aerosoft Brussels. Mega Airport Brussels. We got some company over there. Oh, yeah. Oh, heck yeah. Keep her sailing. And we'll hang a right onto Tango, and then it's going to be down into the right-hand side. All right. Cool airport. Fair play to the ATC lads. They did a fantastic job, didn't they? Absolutely brilliant. Okay, right onto Tango. And we got a company just down the road. So, stand 227. Easy now, Murph. There's 231. $299. See? 227. Easy now. $227 it is. Stanley, it's very good, man. I've really been enjoying flying this thing.
Ground hello, Jump Cargo 118, Bravo 3.
Cargo 118, Brussels ground hello. Turn right.
Okay, park
all
and brake.
the outs, continue straight.
Park and brake is
Right on
set.
autos, continue straight, Jump Cargo 118.
Review bleeds, gens.
And
Looking good. Looking good.
Danke gleichfalls.
Logo, taxi, they're all good. And power coming out. Deboarding.
Deboarding requested.
Belgium airport, why not? They're coming in. Go ahead and set the chocks. Ground was in good form. Absolutely was. Okay, APU is doing its stuff. We'll also request some ground power here. Get this aircraft fully shut down. All right. Okay, we have ground power. APU, good luck to you. Please.
No passenger stairs.
Coming off.
We will not see passengers visually.
No passengers, that's quite okay. We weren't expecting them. Okay, anti-collision light off, wing lights leave on. All this is looking good. All that's looking good. Transponder, off we go. We'll go standby. And that, friends, is our flight down into Brussels. Phenomenal stuff from ATC. That was so much fun. So much fun. Right, we're going to disconnect from VATSIM. Give me a quick shout. And ground, Firefly 235, we're over at 227. Signing off. Thank you very much for your ATC.
Absolutely no problem, sir. You have a very happy voice. Keep it up.
Likewise. Take care.
You too.
Excellent stuff. All right. Over to the boys on Discord. Let's have a now listen in. Hello, young fella. Let's have a listen. There we go. Good evening.
Hello there.
Hello.
Evening.
Jesus, that was a great bit of crack, wasn't it?
That was a bit of crack, all right.
Yeah, it was good fun.
We got some great ATC, and even like night flying, haven't done it in ages, man. It was fantastic with the weather on the way over. Just gorgeous.
I think radar came on at a bang on time because we were all getting a bit stressed about starting to plug in holes and worrying about altitudes and all sorts. Oh no, radar's on. This is brilliant.
I was looking at the holes thinking, right, we'll be grand, like we won't get too excited about it. Do you know what I mean? But yeah, it was a ton of fun.
Come on a couple of minutes earlier.
Yeah. Yeah, well, I think everyone got full ATC then. I mean, we had a bit of radio silence after Dublin Approach. I got Dublin Approach on the way out. He literally just came online. I had him for all of 5 minutes. So, yeah, no, that went really, really well. I had 2 bits of strangeness with the 7.3. She didn't descend when I wanted it on VNAV. And then I didn't realise the gear warning horn will fire below 2,500 feet radar altitude. So there's something learned.
Yeah, I'm not sure why it didn't descend. I was busy concentrating on my stuff, so I wasn't watching particularly. But yes, the gear horn will sound.
Oh, Murph, had you set your altitude down to like 7,000 feet for Kirky?
Yes.
And then he cleared you further down and didn't descend?
No, so he cleared me for 8. He cleared me down to 8 from when I was at like 240. So it should have descended me down to 8 because the 7 was beneath that. And then after that, I just kept it on just a V speed profile. It was easier managed because I was expecting headings and then he was giving me step descents on the way down. But no, like, look, at the aircraft performed great. I mean, the bit of stutterage over London, but like, that's not an easy flight to do because you're expecting it to be quite busy. And it was busy. I mean, I had to do a bit of jiggery pokery to get out of the way from someone coming in over London. It was just too close. So if we look back at my flight, you'll actually see where I did. Does it even show it? It was down here. I did a bit of a left turn and then straightened up again. Where is it now? Will it show me?
Yeah, you had a plane to avoid, didn't you?
I had a plane to avoid. If I track this now and show the route, so you can kind of see. Right now, will it not show me the route? Firefly 235. Right. Oh, sure, I've disconnected. Never mind. But yeah, no, I had to do a small bit because like we came close and like I saw him out the window, you know. But no, that was a lot of fun. I have to say, like the aircraft performed well, the sim performed well, and flying. Like I didn't get to do most of the European ops that you guys have done, 2 years ago. So this is great now catching up on some of them. And well, this new series is definitely going to keep us on our toes because we're constantly changing from region to region. So just as soon as you think you have it all kind of sorted, it changes. So this is part of the global sectors. There is a flight this weekend, Naughty, isn't that right?
No, next weekend. So
next weekend.
Weekend flight is the 28th. And we're doing Bangalore down to the Maldives. And the timing, we should just get into the Maldives as the sun's setting, so it should be really beautiful.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, that's on the 28th. And then yeah, we've got next week's flight as well, which is going to be a bit of a challenge. There's worth some understanding the procedures and things, but we're doing Hanover into Heathrow next week. So yeah, that should be interesting.
Yeah, that should be a bit of crack heading into Heathrow for sure. It's a relatively short flight, roughly the same as tonight. But yeah, coming into Heathrow, we'll want to be on the ball for that one.
It's going to vary a bit wildly, isn't it?
It's which?
It's going to vary a bit wildly. Like I was looking at Discord earlier on, they were saying for the special for next week, it's going to be very, very quiet because it's the middle of the night, so we're not going to have any ATC. And then, next Thursday we're going into Heathrow. It's going to be a bit mad.
Yeah. I reckon it'll be. It could be busy, and like this is where your performance. I'd nearly dial down some of the settings if you're flying at nighttime. Like if you're getting those stutters, I'd nearly turn off photogrammetry. You're not going to need it at nighttime coming into London. You know what I mean? So maybe something to consider if you are suffering with a bit of performance as well.
Oh, I'm actually pleased. That was my first VATSIM flight with the 738.
Oh, was it? And how'd you find it,
Yeah, because all my previous ones have been in the Airbus.
Yeah. Well, what do you think of the 738? It's good, yeah.
Oh, yeah, I love it.
Like, it's certainly more manual than
much
the Airbus.
I went and picked up the 736.
Nice. Yeah, Dougal's still having WASM crashes. Dougal, I thought I saw you in a 738 tonight as well, didn't I?
Yeah, I thought about the 320, and then I thought, no, I needed a bit of a challenge because I'm hopeless with the Boeing, and sadly I can't trust the 600. I'd love to fly the 600, but I just get a WASM almost every flight now.
Oh, that's terrible, man. But well, how'd you fare out with the 738 tonight?
There were one or two pilot issues, we should say, on the approach sector.
Okay. But it is fun, isn't it? It's a nice plane.
Like you, I may or may not have had an issue where it didn't want to descend.
Yes, yeah, I noticed that. And the trick is, like, once it happens once or twice, you want to just stay on top of it and have, VS ready to rock. Again, I'm sure it's something I've done, right? But I can't figure it out. It's like, well, hang on, I've put in my altitudes, I'm within my profile. I'm on LNAV and VNAV. She should descend with a VNAV profile. Because I even checked the descent, and yeah, it was getting us down to, 7. So yeah, I need to figure out what it is. But yeah, I think the 738, I'm really enjoying it.
Altitude intervent.
Say again?
Next to the altitude window, there's the altitude intervent button. Hit that. See what it does.
Yeah, we could do that. That's like your kind of flight level change, isn't it? No?
No, it says, right, this is what I want to descend to now. Can you do it?
Oh, is it? I mean...
Yeah, it'll change your FMA mode. So, yeah, it should then put you in VNAV path or speed, depending on where you are and what altitude you're at and so on.
Right, there's something else I've learned tonight. This is great, lads. Free learning, free training. Brilliant. Yeah, I need to obviously learn a lot more. Like, I am loving this thing because with the hardware, right? With that wind control stuff, like, it's absolutely deadly having this because it just makes it so much easier. You're not wondering where things are. You're not faffing about with the mouse. ATC give you a heading. It's an instant, right? 150 on the heading, speed, altitude. Like, it's the muscle memory really. Like, you start enjoying the aircraft more. Having that sort of connection with your hardware, which is cool.
Yeah,
definitely. It makes a big difference.
Mm-hmm.
And if you don't have that, if you've got a Stream Deck Plus, if you've got something like Axis and Nose, you can get free profiles.
Yeah, 100%. Or even without the Plus.
And
I mean,
I've also got Mobi Flight, and it's running my my Airbus McDo, but it's working the 7.3.
Nice. Like, even if you don't have the rotary dials, you can actually have buttons there that could be 1 degree or 5 degree or 10 degree increments. Like, you can kind of dial it in, which is pretty cool, Live squad, good to see you. But yeah, lads, that was a lot of fun and a great turnout tonight. And we had Class ATC back at Dublin for the send-off, which is always nice. And Larry did a great job as well.
Superb ATC at Dublin. Yeah, really good.
They were on the ball. Even though Larry made me sit there for 6 hours, but it's grand. I'll get him back for it. Right? But
I was very pleased that he gave me runway 16 to backtrack on because it meant I could do a 40 knot taxi and get ahead of.
I was raging when I saw you pushing back, and then when he called you and when you weren't there, I was like, "Yes, here's me chance," and it didn't work either. So
yeah, that was user error.
But yeah, look, this was so much fun, and chatting to Clem there last week, he was doing the shared cockpit experience. Like, could you imagine once we get shared cockpit in this, how absolutely incredible these flights could become if we're doing shared cockpit? I think it could be just an amazing, an amazing experience. And yeah, I'll probably do that soon anyway. I will do shared cockpit stuff. Probably Probably on X-Plane because it's just a little bit better at the moment. We know of your controls. There's also a new one in development, lads. I don't know if you're aware of it. A new, it's called, what's it called? FS Copilot. Have you heard about it?
Nope.
Okay. So there's FS Copilot. Is there a website for it? FS Copilot. Hang on a second. I'll show you this. They have a Discord as well. I'd recommend checking it out. It's new, right? But it looks like they want to be doing a lot of stuff with it. So FS Copilot, it's shared cockpit built specifically for Flight Sim 2024. Now, it's early days yet, but they are getting there. It's an active development. The preview is for testing and familiarization only. So this is being worked on in the background. So anyone who's interested in it, I'll share it in the chat. Go over, have a look at their Discord because they're looking for people to help them out and get things testing. Certain things work, other things aren't working at all. This is early on in development, but what they're doing, it'll connect kind of the same as your controls using IP, but it synchronizes controls so far as your yoke, pedals, brakes, it does all the synchronization, shares instrument and system states, which we don't have at your controls, works peer-to-peer, there's no external servers required. So yeah, this looks like this could be superb. So have a look at it and see what you think. But this could
that's very cool.
Yeah, it looks pretty cool. And the idea being is that this software is designed to let you fly with your buddy, one flying, one not flying, one looking after the radios, and then swap it over. This could be revolutionary. Latency at the moment is reading quite low on some of their testing. They've said the latency was like very low. So there was no real delays between screens updating, controls updating, but it's still early on, right? I mean, they're fingers crossed they managed to bring this home, you know? So shared cockpit, yeah, it's going to be a game changer. PC Geek is here, good to see you. I do it all the time. I use FS Copilot. It's amazing. Yeah, there's no there's little to no latency, depending on where you are, but you're not connecting to an external server. You're connecting directly to each other. But yeah, have a look at it, lads, see what you think. I've kept my eye on it. Mr. Tommy put me onto it from Cows. He says, keep an eye on this. So I think that could be absolutely brilliant for PC pilots. But yeah, I really enjoyed that flight tonight. A ton of fun. The 7.3 is excellent. The scenery here from Aerosoft is excellent. And ATC were absolutely on form. And well, all you lads flying with us, we 10 aircraft in our midst, which is brilliant. Great to see.
Yeah, great work tonight.
So next week, it's going to get bananas because we start learning how to fly all over again because we're flying into Heathrow. So I'm looking forward to that. That should be a bit of crack. Don't panic will be that's what we need to say. But right, to our friends
it's not the flying that's the issue at Heathrow. It's the ground taxi.
Yeah, it's once we land, brilliant, and then the crack starts because now we have to taxi.
Heathrow's easier than Gatwick and Manchester.
Is it?
Just saying. Way easier.
Easier than Manchester?
Manchester's a pain in the hole.
I thought Manchester was all right.
No, it's not.
Oh dear. Okay, right. So we'll only half panic so, and see what happens. But lads, listen, thanks a million for flying along with us tonight. It always puts a big smile on my face when I see folks using our VA call sign. And yeah, just great stuff. Everyone was brilliant tonight. Well done. Represented the community so very well with all our ATC. So thanks a million.
Super. Thanks, man.
Cheers, Murphy. It's fun.
Thank you.
Good luck.
Take care.
Good night, guys. See you.
Yeah.
Night.
Alrighty, and that was great fun, wasn't it? Now, lads, we're back tomorrow night. That's our flight simming done for today, but we are back tomorrow night, and what we're doing tomorrow night is a group flight, and we're doing so in the Inibils F406, and it's the Balkans corridor. We're down around kind of Macedonia, Greece, all this neck of the woods. So this is our chariot for tomorrow night, the Reims 406, the Caravan 2. So this is a group flight, and it's we have it posted over to Say Intentions Groupie as well. So yeah, we're going to be flying some beautiful scenery tomorrow night across Bulgaria, North Macedonia and Greece. Challenging terrain, full stop landings and constant transitions from climb to descent in a beautiful aircraft. Fairly high performance as well. So looking forward to that. Kickoff is at 2000 Zulu tomorrow night. That's for that flight. And in the meantime, we'll be over on our Discord. If you have any questions or suggestions or just want to hang out, that's where we will be. So I want to thank you all so very much for tuning in, spending your time with us. Your support, as always, lads, very, very much appreciated. And sure, listen, we'll see you tomorrow at 2000 Zulu. It will be the weekend. Shit. Brilliant. Right. Good luck to you. Engines are now off. I've just killed the mixture. Right? Watch this. Mags are off. Feather boat props. My engines are now completely off, right? And I'll know they're completely off because I'm going to keep an eye on the props. They will just stop, right?
Hello there.
Engine 1 stopped. Engine 2 stopped. That's the sound I should hear. This is the sound I do hear. What? What are you doing? Do you know what I mean? We need to clip this. Hey, Coronado, Microsoft and Asobo. 3 lads walk into a bar. This is how the sound should be. I've turned off my engines. However, if there's other aircraft of the same description flying from the Coronado fleet, this is what we hear. Bags are all the rage. Yeah, thanks for that, lads. Well done. What a great start to the feckin' night. And we're already... Stop pressing the buttons! Right, that needs to go. You know, fat. But in fairness, though. Right, you know, I mean, the posture, right? I'm talking about me, of course, right? But anyway, quick, before we're in trouble.
I suppose you did this on purpose.
No, I didn't do anything.
Just to prove that I wasn't looking at.
I wasn't looking at anything. I was looking deep into her eyes.
Oh, were you?
I was, actually was.
Her eyes are strategic place.
No, her name tag was down on the... and a very bad eyesight. I had to lean right in.
Really?
Oh, Jesus. Listen, the important thing is... it's to be warm next week. No cloud at all. Oh, Jesus. Why did this start off terribly bad? I'm in trouble.